Hey everybody, some exciting progress on the cyber threat intelligence crew of AI agents. What you can see here is the back end of a AI agent platform I've got developed, and there is the small cyber threat intelligence crew. This crew is made up of three main agents. One that gets information on threat actors, another that gets information on ransomware attacks that have occurred in geographical regions, and the final agent is an editor that's responsible for producing the report, given the information from the other agents. The work here was done pre-Olympics, so the crew was asked to do a threat analysis on France and who, if anybody, would try and perform some not very nice actions against French infrastructure. Produces quite a nice report. What you're seeing on the screen here are ransomware API tools. They use the LangChain based tool, so it's easy for Crew.ai to get the data from ransomware. At its core is this ransomware API tool that, given a endpoint, will just do a HTTP request and return the data. So within this file here, we've got a series of tools that relate to the API endpoints from ransomware. What it will be doing is making a request to the API endpoint and then returning the data directly to the AI agent. So on the left side of the screen, this is where we configure the tools so that they can be used by the agents, and we give the agents backstories, goals and tasks. Here I've chosen 5 tools for this particular crew. The objective is not to overwhelm them with choice and to get a desired result. I have tried with more. I think it possibly can be done, but I think you need to look at using a manager and hierarchical structures within your crew more with more tools. So this small crew has access to 5 tools: the country tool, the attacks on the tool on the country, the recent cyber attacks in general, information on all the groups, and how to get more information on specific groups. So the code below is specific to the platform and will register the tools so that they're available to any crew. I will make available a notebook that doesn't use the platform, that purely uses the Crew.ai API, so that you can see how these tools can be used in a Crew.ai situation, not just on the platform I've got here. The next is that we create the agents. As you can see, we've got the 3 that were mentioned earlier in the video, where they have specific responsibilities as defined by the goal, and to give them more context so that they can be more precise around how they achieve their goal. You give them a backstory, whether that's saying you're an expert in a particular region, or you're an expert at finding information about groups, or you're an expert in collating information into a good report. So these 3 agents have those attributes. So next, what we're doing here is we're assigning the tools to the agents. So each agent will have access to different tools. We're assigning the country tool and recent cyber attacks tools to the agent responsible for the France geographical region, and we're assigning information or API endpoints that give information on threat actors to the cyber threat intelligence agent that's responsible for groups. One of the things make sure of here is that the editor doesn't have any tools. It doesn't need any access to tools. Have done another experiment I'll show later, not in this video but later, about giving the editor access to the internet to verify information. That becomes quite insightful as well. Once this is done, the agents have access to the data and can get information on their ransomware attacks, whether it's by region or by group. So the next important part of Crew.ai is to assign tasks to the crew in general. What we're doing here is creating 3 different tasks. One to get all the recent attacks on France, another to look at the top threat actor, and the final to bring it all together and produce an executive summary that we saw earlier in the video. The final part is linking that together. So on the screen now we've got the final report that's been generated from this crew of 3. The information is okay. I think it's presented very well. It's been brilliant that it did all of this by itself. There are room for improvement though. I think there lacks a certain topicality, a connection to the internet, giving, say, the editor the ability to verify the information that's coming back and add more context. I think that is something that's quite important and leads into further experiments, which I will document and show soon. That has meant including additional agents. So I hope you found this video quite interesting, insightful. If you'd like any more information, please reach out to me.